Being overwhelmed is something all of us face in life. Hi everybody, I am Homestead Tessie. Today I want to show you working on a project that little projects can make a big difference. You know, there's so many times that you have a big project and you have this big transformation, but oftentimes it's the little things that we do in life can make a huge difference. And today, let's get working on this project. So the first thing that we are doing is we are going through this closet. Now the top shelf of it was broken, and it was broken for about 10 years. So I decided, you know what? I don't have any extra money to fix it. I'm just gonna rip it out and use it how I need it. So what we wanted to do is go through all this food. Now this closet would be my pantry. That is what I use when I cook, and then I always supply that pantry with the food that's in my actual pantry room. So the pantry room then comes into this little closet, and then I use it in the kitchen. When the closet gets empty with the food, then I go ahead and I just put more food in. What you're seeing is every single room now I have food in it. It's getting less and less and less. So that is one of the things that I am doing. I have all of my food in one place now. It's on the out porch. I don't have food stored anywhere in like bedroom closets or anything like that. And then I have this little pantry. So we are going through everything and we are organizing it, and we are going to clean it, and we are ripping out the top shelf. So, you know, it's small projects. Every single day can make a huge difference in our lives. And just every day spending 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes on a project, by the end of the week, you will be shocked how much you get done. Since I'm a little bit older, I totally changed my philosophy on how to get work done and how to accomplish things that I need to do. I decide now to take baby steps and do little things at a time. One of the things that really has inspired me is an old-fashioned quote: how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. And I know that sounds really odd, but how do you complete a big project? One bite at a time. And while big transformations are wonderful, sometimes in life it's the little things that bother us the most in getting certain things done. For me, it was the excess amount of food that I had, and just learning to use it up and not have the mindset that whenever I go to the grocery store, I need to fill it up for the end of the world. Now, I do love to prep, and I always will be a prepper. Prepping is fun for me, but I'm only prepping on small scales now. I'm not prepping to feed an army. I'm prepping to take care of our family. And that is a big difference between having 5-6 years worth of food. To be honest with you, 5 and 6 years worth of food is way too much food, in my opinion, because you have to constantly rotate it, watch it, take care of it, and it's exhausting as you get older. But then on the other side, so we flip the coin on the other side, having the pantry a year to 2 years worth of food is amazing. With this bare bones budget, if I didn't have a year to a year and a half worth of food, I wouldn't be able to do all of the money-saving things that I am doing now, or I wouldn't be able to live this frugal, which I have to live frugal. Even with my income being so much lower, I'm still hopeful, and I have been able to save a little bit of money each month just to put it to the side. For me, earning income is a lot harder than trying to save the income. And so having this food on hand was a wonderful idea, wonderful thing, and I'm so thankful for it because we are using this food. Case in point, we were hungry for some candy, chocolate candy. I didn't have any chocolate candy, but I went deep into my cupboards and I found some hazelnuts, and then I found some chocolate, and I was able to melt it and make our own homemade candy. I didn't go to the grocery store. I didn't spend any money on it. I already had it. So all of those years when times were abundant, I used that money to buy extra things. And now I'm thankful for them. So yes, there's this side of the coin and there's this side of the coin. And there is a happy medium. Tessie didn't know the happy medium. It was always this or this. And now I know the happy medium, and that's right in the center, and still being able to have food, but not having so much. Going to the grocery store, as I shared in many videos, I still like to do that once a week just to give a little bit of a supplement to all of the home canned food. Home canned food is amazing, but it's boring. I like to have fresh fruits. I like to have some fresh vegetables. I like to have some fresh things, and cheese and cottage cheese and milk. I could make all of these things, but then I would have to spend the money for the extra supplies, and with the discount grocery store, it's pennies on the dollar. So for me, it's just cheaper to get it at the discount grocery store. Like you saw in yesterday's video, I got all of that cream cheese for 50 cents. There's no way I could make it for 50 cents. And so there you can see why I don't go to all of the homemade stuff that I could. Now, with that being said, I do a lot of cooking by scratch now, and I don't make my own cheese, but I do make my own bread. I do make my own butter. If I can get at the discount grocery store, if I can get for 99 cents some of the cream, I will do that. But at $7 for a pint of cream, I am not going to make my own butter. But I am making all of our own casseroles and things like that. So there you go, everyone. It's a little bit of today's video, and I can't wait to see you guys again. Bye.
Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin, and I know it's never gonna end, 'cause you've been a good friend.
Of you who are still here, I do have a product review. I love this product, and I was asked to share it on my video. So this is a product review that's really interesting and very fun to use. Hello everyone, I am Homestead Tessie. Today you find me out in my outdoor kitchen. This is my outdoor kitchen area where I do all of my baking. Today I have a product I want to show you. This is an exquisite product. This is a heavy duty product. This is an amazing gift for yourself or a loved one. This is a sourdough bread baking supplies. Family Artisan Bakery, baked with love. It is a heavy duty kit. It comes with its own cookbook. It comes with a silicone mold, and then it comes with a cast iron baking pan. It comes with everything you need except for the ingredients to bake the bread. Take a look at this amazing kit. We have a little scissors. We have this to scrape the dough. We have this to mix the dough. This is great if you want to put cinnamon on, which I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to show you all the different things in here. So we have a brush, we have a spatula, we also have a bread bag, which we will use, and we also have a cloth to wash it. Now this is cast iron. You really don't want to make it wet. So what you could do is you can just brush it off. If you do make it wet to wash it, you want to make sure that you dry it really well so it doesn't rust. All right, I'm gonna assemble everything together. We're gonna start making the bread, and then I will show you what we do next. All right, it is double in size. That means we are going to go ahead and we are going to bake it at 350 or 325 because this is cast iron for about 45 minutes.